And hello once again, the name's LC Lupus, and we're looking at, once again, Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, which is a game. I'm in a bank, and I have to break into the bank, but I've also got to be a little bit careful here because I'm going to break down this wall, and I have a feeling it's going to cause some problems. Let's see. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that will cause people to want to have a look. Although, of course, nobody come looking. I punched in a wall and no, okay, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just move on with your life. It is the easiest way to go about things. So I'm currently, in terms of this game, well, first off, this is Nerd Hazzard here. We play games for fun. Because we enjoy them, and it's because it's games that have inspired us, influenced us in our own endeavors, such as creative endeavors. You know, for me, a lot of that has to do with my writing. I've been inspired in various writing tasks and what have you by the games I've played over the years, which is good. Now let's have a look at some of these. I'm not really paying attention. I just do this, and there's a chat apparently with someone. Hello, Mr. Janik. What can I do for you? What is this? I have a new tech waiting to have a look at the servers. Oh, I have a new tech waiting to look at the servers. Okay. I need security shutdown so you can access the third floor. Did Mr. Oshiro approve this? No, I did. And he's like, okay, yes sir, I just need your ID number. Okay, so I don't have a security ID for this guy. Let's have a look around in his office a bit, maybe. Let's see. But yes, I'm in this. What is this? Let me have a look at the food. I always like to look at food. It's actually not bad. Food in games tends to be a strip of sort of texture. And it's not, I don't know, it's just not usually very, I don't need a gun. It's just not usually very well done. So it's nice to actually see food looking like actual food, which is nice. Might sound like the bar is low, and that's because it is. I should have taken that, actually. It doesn't look like his ID is here, so I'm going to leave this room. It's fine. I'm going to go elsewhere. Let's continue to explore. Let's see where we can go. So yeah, this is a Nerd Hazard. We play games. We all... Oh. That doesn't open to anywhere. So wait, is there a trigger somewhere? No, there is not. There's nothing. Okay, that's fine. So let's go to... This is the way I wanted to go. No, it's not. Ugh. Getting turned around here. Getting turned around. So we're going to go straight. Straight. Alright, we'll see where this leads us. I'm sure it leads us somewhere. Don't know where. Is this gonna immediately shock me? No, it's not. Okay. Well, it's not preferable, I will be honest, that it's shocking like that. I can, do wireless control box. Well, what does that do, though? Will it bring the elevator down? Okay. That makes sense. Vent door. Huh. Okay, it's fine. What is behind that? Nothing? Okay, there's lasers and all sorts of stuff. Well, yeah, this is like a place that's proper security, eh? Oh, but I can unlock it with my magic powers. Okay, there we go. Opened it. See, I'm trying to break into here because there's something I need for someone else. Like it's a you know, quid pro quo type deal. I don't think when you turn these off, I don't think you turn them off for very long, hey? So it's like... Or did that stay off? Okay, well, if they stay off, that's pretty great, because I'll be very happy with that. I don't think turrets stay off, though. Let's see. Boom, boom. Okay. So the laser's still not coming back on. That's... If they really do stay off, that's really nice. This is actually a really, really great ability then. I never really invested in it when I first played, I think. Where is this thing? Okay, it's on this side. Boom, boom. Okay. Well, it looks like those are all off. So that's pretty good. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Huh. Alright, so there's some guy suspicious because I turned off something from far away.
No, all green lights here.
Oh, oh. I didn't think that would happen. Can I close the vent? Oh. Okay. It's like a Mark Zuckerberg over there, looking at me. Suspicious of me. It's not preferable. See if I can close this vent. Can I look through the doors? I can. Okay, I think the CEO's office is through here, which is good. So let's see if I can make it through there without... Okay, is this the CEO's office? No, it's not the CEO's office. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, there's two of you. Okay, okay.
Check updated.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Ah, it just went invisible. Hello. I'm gonna just get moving a bit here. Okay. All right. So I'm somewhere slightly safer, which is good. But let's see. Can I disable this camera? Oh, that's difficult. Nope. I will try again. Not immediately. I have to wait. See if I can disable this camera. It's very fast. Okay. Okay, that's good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. I have to get to here. I have to hack. Boom, boom.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, stop.
Trace program
Worm.
initiated.
Just need to get in. I think I gotta go fast because... Yeah, let's do another stop. Do this. Come on, come on, come on. What? Stop the worm. Yeah, okay. Oh, I've used so many of them.
Access granted.
Woo. Okay, okay. I'm in the CEO's office. Can I close this door? Am I able to do that? Or is it...
Waypoint clear. Confirmed. Confirmed.
Okay, let's see. Can I? Oh, what is this? Television toggle on and off. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, it's fine. Let's just hide. Phew. Okay, I don't think that you'll look this far in. I don't think. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, okay. We're hacking. We're getting through. Let's do this. Yeah.
Detected.
We're doing a whole bunch of these at once. Come on, let's do it.
Access granted.
Access granted. Okay.
That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world
Okay, that's not what
killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in
those... So I'm trying to find dirt on somebody for these, Okay, how security-ish is this? It's not too bad. I'm trying to find dirt on, these bad guys. Or on someone
Access
through
granted.
this bank person who might have... Oh, can I turn these off? Oh, that's so great. I can like turn cameras off. And alarms. I can just turn these alarm panels off. That's... There's no way that would actually be all in the CEO's office. Like, it just wouldn't. Because you don't want the CEO to also have that level of power. You want a certain level of... But whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, let's
Anomaly detected.
do this. Fortify. Let's do this thingy. Let's do that. There's firewalls in the way. Let's nail you. What is happening? Okay, yeah. And then you, I want to like nuke you, I think. Nuke instant. There we go, access granted. Oh! Okay, appreciating replies. Other stuff. Should that be everything? That is not everything. Okay, what else do you want? Is there a hidden something? I could have also come in through there. That's good to know. What am I looking for?
Quiet. Confirm. Can confirm.
Huh. What am I looking for? Well, I searched both of those laptops. Oh yeah, I don't need to worry anymore about the... Okay, well, there's 3 laptops in here, and I've like searched all 3 of them.
an elusive group of vigilante
Wait,
hackers
where is that?
exposing big money corruption.
Huh.
What these
That'll be a nice way to get out. Let me just see here. Well, there's a newspaper, there's a laptop, which I looked at this laptop, and that's not... Let me just see what it actually says here with regards to my... Dig up dirt in the CEO's office. Fine, dig up dirt. A dossier or a email. Well, I'm in the CEO's office. I've looked at all 3 of the laptops that are here.
Moving to next waypoint.
Oh, there's something. Ah, is that a thing? Ah, okay, cool. It's about clean drinking water, which is... Yeah, not the best. Not the best thing, huh? Alright, it'll be easier to get out this way, probably. Okay, let's see where this actually leads me. Well, I mean, I will say kind of a fun type of daring escape situation, which is cool. It was actually... I mean, I suppose I'm not actually out yet, so I gotta get out before I can be too happy about it. But let me just see, is there another way I can go, or is this the way I gotta go? Otherwise, it might be easier to go back the way I came. Okay, it might actually be easier to go back the way I came then. Let me see. I'm gonna be careful though, because there is a guard here. And I can't remember what I came through. What did I come through again? Came through something. Let's see. And let's also... Let's go invisible. So I can go through this door. That's where I came from. I came from this door. And then... Oh, I came through here. Alright. No one spotted me. I think. Okay, that guy spotted me last time. I came from here. Alright, level 3 officers. I got out. Whew. Alright. Alrighty. I made it quite a ways. Did quite well. Oh, no. Just wanna go down. No, not. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. You can't expect always things be good is, you know. Not always, at least. Sometimes, but not always. I punched a hole through this wall last time. And yeah, I'm no longer in a restricted zone, so I got out. Yeah. That was actually kind of great, I will say. I think actually that was pretty decent. As a little mission, I think that was actually pretty cool. So I'm quite happy with that. Actually, I'm quite happy with that. It's pretty. It was a fun little thing. Now I gotta go back to these conspiracy theorist people. All right, we're here by these guys. Let's see what they gotta say. Hello, Kay.
So, you got anything on Picus?
What's your big story?
What are you working on right now? What's your big story?
We don't write stories, man. We bombard with facts. 63% of all earthquakes since 1997 were caused by geological bombs. Did you know that?
Must have missed that one.
There is nothing natural about these disasters. You like figures? 7.1 million Augs left in the world. That's down 89% since the incident. Darknet Shatterman up 73% since that thing in Dubai. It's all related. You want a spoiler? You want the bottom line? I'll tell you. All part of a selective depopulation agenda they've had from the beginning. The means change, the targets change, but not the ideal. And our governments, they know about this, but the public has no idea. Why? Why is that? Because Picus controls 94% of the world's media, and 97% of what they report is complete bullshit. That's a fact.
I'm just gonna give him evidence.
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
All right, inspire me.
Here. Picus knew all about a recent chemical spill and what it did to the water supply. They warned their own people, but not the public at large.
Better to risk people's health than to threaten social order. This is good, very good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's cool. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Prahadovos.
Praha who?
I really do like the idea of being like, because Deus Ex is a world in which like all the conspiracies are kind of real. Like, you know, they're all true. Not all, but, you know. And so I like the idea that in that world... Okay, wait, let's heal this guy first.
No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I reasoned with them. So the thing, yeah, that I like is including in a world in which there's all the conspiracy like MJ12, Illuminati, like all of these things are real. There's also like reptilian creatures and stuff like that, like chupacabra things. There's all sorts of things like that, and yet, despite that, they managed to be like, yes, let's insert some people who are like actual like conspiracy nutjob type people. And I think that works really well. I think it's an entertaining thing, and I think it's... Yeah, I just think it works. I like it as a concept, and I'm glad that they did it. So they were like, yeah, let's add this little as like a side plot. It's obviously not part of the main story or anything, but that doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't need to be. It's good at what it is. It doesn't need to be anything further than that. Okay, how do I get up there? I gotta get up there. So. Oh, there's a... That'd probably work. Oh, there's no power. Duh. How do you give it power? Oh. Okay, well that's cool. Okay, I can just put one of my own things into it. That's actually kind of cool. I like that as a concept. It's pretty nice. Okay, so I hijack this. The terminal, it's probably going to be an easy terminal. Yeah, I see, rated 1. Because they don't want you to have too much difficulty with something that's a more narrative moment. You know,
Test program. Access granted.
so you can do it quite easily.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Samizdat should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Alright.
Don't worry.
Well,
Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
yeah. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I can like deploy the awning and stuff. I can. That's pretty cool. There's little things like that that you can do, which is pretty cool. It's just like, and that provides you with a place to. No, that's actually really cool. I like that as a navigational thing. Like that's actually really great as a navigational implement. Having stuff like that. That was really cool. Can I jump to that? I just immediately fell. No, it doesn't matter. Let's see what my next objective is. Okay. Do I have any side missions? No, not really. I can just meet this lady at... And I think it's quite close. I remember going past it when I was going somewhere else. So yeah, I'm going to meet her at the old limb clinic. Because her whole thing is that there's something wrong with the task force I'm a part of. Which of course there is. Like it's Deus Ex. It's probably part of the Illuminati or part of MJ... No, not MJ12, I don't think yet. Probably part of Illuminati. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty entertaining. Let's see where I'm going. Oh, it's just such a. It is a beautiful landscape. I just constantly sort of sit chanting to myself, oh, they really did make a very pretty environment, which I like. It makes me happy. Oh, hello, you. Hello? Hello. I actually want to just check here quickly. I think I have like a whole bunch of augments. I've got like 5 augments. I probably should have the social enhancer thing. I probably would make things easier for those. It's a little bit of a cheat, but it's, I mean, it's whatever. I never use that. Health is always good. Cybernetic weapon enhancing. See, these kind of things, these like, yeah, special peps and, okay, like, I like the remote hacking. But like this kind of thing where, you know, shocking people or blading people from far away. I don't need an Icarus dash. This could be very helpful, actually. And this armor is very helpful. I know this armor is helpful. So like reduce the battery drain. Like that's very useful for big firefights and stuff like that. Yeah. I think maybe the reason, because there was a mission that's been missing, and I think the reason it's missing is because I don't have my system is 100% stable now, regardless of what I do, I think. So yeah. Typhoon, I never use that thing. Let me just see here. Yeah, so I've got... Is that now like F2? Okay, you see, so it becomes like armor that helps me. It's pretty cool. There's all these other augments you can get. Focus enhancement. Let me just see here. Does it... Yeah, so it's useful, but I'll see. Because like the faster reloads is also very useful. The Wayfinder thing, what is this one? Yeah, there's a couple things like I can use it for, like also this. I don't know. But yeah, you know, these kind of augments they're pretty cool. They're helpful. So Yeah, anyway, I'm going to see this lady now, so there's going to be some narrative moments. She gave me the password, I believe. So, 4464. So now I'm in. Wonder if there's any Praxis kits hanging around in this old limb clinic, because that's what limb clinics were for in the first prequel, not the first game. They were for this. They were okay. Going straight into a cutscene.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate the city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
Just continuing, I'm not engaging
You said
with
we
more.
got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vesellife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. I think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where ARC's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropazine. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropazine. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Alright, so yeah, there's a conspiracy.
we still going to
Deus
Gotham
Ex,
City?
of course, is a
You are.
conspiracy.
Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
What's in here? Oh, hacking stuff. Cool. I wish that there would be some Praxis kits around here, because that's credit chip, crafting parts. Because Praxis kits were a thing before, but they're not really a thing anymore. I think. Yeah. Now you own them through experience. Don't know if you owned them through experience before. Maybe you did as well. I can't remember. But either way, it's all right. So now I'm leaving. There's. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh, there's something above me. That could be something. What can I see? It just looks like knives. This just goes downstairs. It doesn't. Well, there's. Okay, well I can see actually where one is. Let's see here. It's over there. Okay, that's good. I can get to that. I can get to that. Yes, I can. Wow, I'm good. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh me, oh my. Ain't I good? What's in here? A biocell. Oh, there's a hatch here. That's nice. Is that all that there is up here? Crafting parts. A praxis kit. Oh, yeah. I figured that could be the case. What's in here? Okay, go. Biogel. Oh, those are expensive items. That's useful. More case stuff. Things that are useful. Throw away. Throw away. Breach software. Okay, I think that's everything. Wait, what's this? No! Oh, no, no, no! Oh, no! Okay, there we go. What's this? Triangle code. Whatever that is. What is a triangle code? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not doing this. That's like extra stuff. I'm not doing that. No. Okay, I think that's everything then. There's one little thing that's sitting over there. What is that? Pocket secretary! What do you say? Okay. Just a little bit of world building about the end of the limb clinic. Okay, well that means I got some stuff, which is cool and good and great and funky and groovy. I don't think I have any side quests. I have to meet Miller. Oh, because I gotta go somewhere. I think that's all. Now, there's a shooting range, but like, I don't want to do that. What does my inventory look like, actually? Not too full, but it's fine. It should be fine for out and about. Alright. Oh. What is this place? Ah. Let's have a look. I've got the code. 4465. I assume this is to go somewhere because... yeah, it's a helipad. Okay. But let's have a look around quick. Let's see if there's anything we can take. It's a radio. That's a sellable something. Dum 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 dum. I think I saw some stuff. There's a grid over there. Credit chip. Just stealing people's stuff all over the place. Huh. This is interesting. There's a South African flag here. Is this character South African? That's interesting. Let me have a look. Chicana. Yeah, that's very likely South African. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't think that they have a South African. Well, I suppose actually there's quite a couple of South Africans you'll see in some like American media and stuff. I don't know. They seem to like. I don't know. They like to have South Africans as villains. Well, this actually isn't American. This is French. I'd say. Oh no! I pushed the button though. Oh, you guys suck. No. I did actually push it. You just didn't register it. Okay, it's fine. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But Chicana, so that's actually really cool. There's a South African character who isn't... Whenever I think of South African characters in games, I always basically think of a couple of games. So, Hitman Blood Money, Far Cry 2, actually also Far Cry 3, the main villain after Vars is South African. Volker, that's South African, that's very South African. Okay, let's try this again. I'm also going to overclock. So I'm going to hack, but I'm going to overclock straight away. So let's overclock. And let's go boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. You're also a boom. We've got to do this. We've got to go fast. We've got to go real fast. Might have to use a worm. And that's just got to go quickly. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, no, no! I wasted a couple of worms. You know what, screw it, I'm reloading that because I know what I did wrong. I was very stupid. I wasted a worm. They were useful. The stop worm things are very useful to have. I wasted one. I know what I did. 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 It's fine. It's alright. You can use a different option. So you get like two different options for hacking the things. You get the one that's like a percentage, or you get one that hacks immediately, but then it alerts them. But when it's already going off, like it doesn't matter, you know. So, yeah. I'm gonna do it like this. I know what I'm gonna do. I have to have my finger on both because I need to be ready. Okay. So, oh. Okay. So hack. Let's just be ready. So I think. Okay. Okay. Boom and boom. Let's see. And this,
Initiated.
I'm just gonna nuke it, and then I'm gonna nuke it. So we get it, there we go. I never use them, so, yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, that's cool. Oh, dog just barked, so... Don't know what she's barking at. Probably nothing. She tends to do this. Okay. So I'm going to this helipad here. Cool. Don't think there's really anything else here. I just have to talk to this guy. It's gonna be a cutscene. Okay, let me...
Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? You got an ID?
Couldn't see his face, but the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Oh, it's Chicane, my helicopter pilot. Okay. Cool. More barking.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmail would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
I'm not asking questions.
Let's get this over
We're just getting on with this.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No, I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do
Let's
this.
get motoring.
Good. Strap in.
Okay, well, now we're going onto a mission to deal with people who are being framed think. I can't actually remember the plot, because one of the things about this game is that it was the second of a trilogy, or planned trilogy. It was supposed to be a third game, and it didn't really do well, so financially, so there wasn't a third game.
No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of
Oh, I like that. I like that cloud thing. But yeah, I do like how they're partially willing to do certain things. But other stuff they're...
Game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
Yeah, I like that they're willing to go to some of these kinds of areas where... Okay, I don't know what happened there. I like that they're willing to go to some of these kinds of areas where, you know, it's like a...
How far out are we?
Situation.
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Yeah, situations like this where it's, you know, that is a great, that's very cyberpunk. That's very cyberpunk aesthetics. Not Cyberpunk 2077, I'm talking about the genre. But, yeah, this is very cyberpunk. I remember not liking this level, though. So I'm not particularly excited about the actual level. Which, is a bit disappointing. Dogs are running, just ran past this window, like, full force. Ah, sweet.
Jensen. Still got
Okay. Well,
How close
I
did you
think...
get me to our contact's location? Housing unit 237.
I think maybe this is... Oh.
Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm going to switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
I think I might end off here. But yeah, I was saying I like that they're willing to at least operate with some of the kinds of things that cyberpunk stories can do. You know, because they generally critique aspects of society and such. Willing to criticize capitalism and its machinations. Although they're a little bit scared of actually doing a lot of those kind of things. There's a lot of fear there, I think, in committing too hard. Which is, and it's not willing to be as philosophical as the original Deus Ex was willing to be, but that's still enjoyable enough as its own product. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. That's this episode. It's episode 6. We're getting our ways into this game. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you haven't, sorry, I don't have anything to say about that. I'm sorry. Can only do my best, you know. But anyway, I hope that you have a great rest of your time. So this has been LC Lupus from Nerd Hazzard. Check out the other Nerd Hazzard stuff. You can check out my own channel, LC Lupus, as well, if you so desire. Check out other people that are in Nerd Hazzard. We all have Let's Players running at, alternating with each other and all that jazz. You can always check it out. Maybe you enjoy other people, maybe you enjoy me, maybe you enjoy all of us. You never know. Check it out. And that's about it, I think. So yeah, goodbye. Hope that you have a great rest of your time. Ta-ta.